Anita, you are already in the house. Where have you been now?
Charity, please, if you are back, go in and let me be. I am so angry with you right now.
What have I done wrong? I'm the main person to be angry with you because you stood me up at the eatery for so long.
Just be thankful I am not weak at slapping people. Else, I would have slapped out your brain for it to reset for you. What is wrong with you?
I don't understand. You told me to wait for you at the restaurant. I went there and waited for hours, yet you didn't show up and you are here getting angry.
Which restaurant did you go to? Is it the same restaurant I texted you the address?
Yes, now. I tried calling, but your phone was off.
I came to that eatery about an hour ago, but you were nowhere to be found, and I couldn't call because I had a very low battery.
You came there? That must be the time I went to the playground area with a friend, but I came back checking every 30 minutes. You were nowhere to be found.
You already met someone there?
Yes, so a very handsome stranger. Well, I had fun a bit, even though you weren't there.
Next time, I won't take you out again.
No vexure. Don't worry. I will make it up to you.
Now my mornings ain't heavy, cause I'm finally getting real.
You are back. How come you came back so fast? I thought you told me you were at the restaurant.
Yes, I was. Their food was extraordinary today. Thank you for directing me there.
You have always been going there to eat. How come today's meal was suddenly extraordinary?
Because it was delicious.
Now you sabi. So what up? I was thinking maybe we could hang out to have some drinks together.
I'm really tired, Andy. I had so much fun today and it was also tiring. So maybe we can go another day or even tomorrow.
You are tired. Tired from what exactly?
Nothing much. I met a damsel today at the eatery sitting alone. I approached her and we got along. She is a very cool person and she has a good sense of humor.
Now I see why you are rejecting a glass of drink from me.
Of course not, bro. You are my main guy and it will always be so.
So where is the girl?
Was I supposed to come home with her? Come on, I just met her a few hours ago. She already went back home.
That is nice. I am glad you had fun. I mean, you have always been lonely ever since you came back.
We played games and we got to talk a lot about ourselves. I can't wait to see her again.
Got both of my feet on solid ground.
I guess yesterday took a toll on you. It was a very stressful day for everyone.
Thank you for always coming to check on me, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without caring people like you.
Thank you, ma. You don't have to mention. All that matters now is that the burial was successful.
Yes, and I give God the glory. Now my husband will be at rest. All I have to do now is to assist the police in giving them all the information they need.
Don't you think you should be resting? After all the pain you went through and the stress to organize a good burial.
This is my husband we're talking about. I have to bring those killers to book. They have to pay for their crime.
I know. I'm just worried about your health. I can handle all those things for you. He was my boss and I have always been loyal to him.
So how far with the company now that he has been buried? I think we should give it a little while before we start it up again.
Is there any need to wait? We can actually start up the company while you rest at home. When you have recovered from the pain and stress, you can join us.
I really appreciate your effort to make sure that I am okay, but I want to be involved in everything that concerns my husband.
Okay then, we have to resume work at the company. You will take the CEO's position, while I send a text to all the staffs to resume on Monday.
Okay.
I'm being kinda mean, but I learned all that from.
Good evening, Charity.
See who we have here? And it's been ages. Where have you been?
I should be the one to ask you. I haven't been seeing you around again. It seems you traveled.
You know I rarely go out, especially when I have nothing to go out for. You're welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Charity. Thank you for always giving me a warm welcome whenever I come here.
Oh, come on. You're my friend's parents, so I have to welcome you very well when you come.
Thank you. So how about Anita? Please, is she at home?
She's not aware that you are here.
No, she's not. That is because I am not here for her. I am here for you. I want you to help me with something.
What's the problem?
It is about Anita. She's driving me crazy these days. I don't know what I have done wrong, but I feel like my relationship is on a shaky ground.
Why would you say so? Is she going or giving you any attitude?
That Anita is no longer the same Anita I used to know. She changed completely.
Why? Are you sure it has nothing to do with you?
Isn't she supposed to tell me what I have done wrong instead of treating me this way? She doesn't pick my calls anymore and she has refused to see me.
Now, wow, I understand how you feel, Andy. I believe you have done something wrong.
That is why I am here to see you. I want you to help me talk to her, please. I love her so much.
It's okay, I will talk to her.
I'm being kinda mean, but I learned all that from you. Don't wanna go back and forth.
Welcome there. You took so long to come back. Were you able to get the items?
My dear, if you see the crowd at the market, you will not advise your worst enemy to go there.
Now, wow. I don't know if someone will not eat again. Don't worry. We can go back and check this evening.
I don't even think it is a good idea to go back there today. We can go very early in the morning. At least by then, the crowd wouldn't be too much.
That is better. Did you see Andy on your way coming in?
Andy, he came here.
Yes, he just left. Maybe you passed him on the road without observing because he just left.
What exactly did he come here for again? What did he say is his problem?
I should be the one asking you that question, Anita. What's your problem? Why are you treating him that way? What offense has he committed?
I am no longer in love with that guy. Is relationship now by force?
But you were in love with him. What changed?
Nothing changed. I have fallen out of love with him. I don't need him anymore in my life. I live with someone else now.
His friend that just came back from Germany?
Yes, now that guy is a full option. I am in love with him already. Imagine if I decide to marry him. I will leave this country ASAP.
That's not fair, Anita. You and Andy are engaged. That guy loves you so much.
Enough about him, I beg.
I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss you.
My beautiful friend, see how slim you have become just because you don't have enough sleep and you are not eating well.
Who would eat well in my condition? I am getting better. At least he has been buried. I am sure he is at peace now.
Then you should look better than this if you feel better. Do you think Michael will be happy to see you starve yourself?
He is the reason why I am this way. He still has a large space in my heart. I will always love him.
If you will always love him, then take good care of yourself. I am sure that will make you happy. Michael never jokes with you.
I will be starting work on Monday.
How? You just buried your husband. You should be mourning him.
This is the 21st century, Gloria. I can still mourn my husband at my workplace.
Why do you want to start working? Besides, what kind of work do you want to do?
I want to take over from where my husband stopped in his company. There is no need always staying at home and crying all day.
You're right. But how do you intend to start? Do you even know anything about the company?
I have a caring general manager. He has been so good to me ever since my husband died. I am sure he will be of great help to me.
How about Tony?
Tony has always been coming to cook for me, and he makes sure I eat the food.
Please, just be careful. You know your health matters. I will always be coming to check on you.
Aloy, how may I help you again today?
Yes, we did. Have you forgotten that tomorrow is Monday and the staffs have to resume work?
I thought we finalized everything the previous day. Yes, now, Sherida was what we planned to do. Just call all of them. You are more experienced than me, so you will lead in everything.
Exactly what I am saying. Since I will lead in everything, why then is Tony with the keys that unlocks all the offices in the company?
Tony is with the keys? How did he get hold of them?
I don't know. I went there last week to see if I could work or see a way to help the company. But Tony threatened to kick me out.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to the company?
You were still grieving. I didn't want anything that would distract you. I just wanted to help out, but he took it the wrong way.
That's Tony. I don't know what is wrong with him. How come he is with my husband's company keys?
You have to get it from him. Else, we won't be able to get into the company tomorrow when we resume.
I will see him tonight. He will return those keys. You can stop by the house before going to the company. I want to resume very early.
Okay.
I could say I miss you, but that would be.
Babe, this one you are all dressed up. Where are you going to? Do you have an appointment?
Yes, dear. How do I look? I look good, right?
You know you always look good. This person must be special for you to need my confirmation.
That was the same thing you said the last time, but I ended up looking like the person. Who knows? I might not even like this one.
Are you not tired of being single? You should try and give one of them a chance. It will not take anything from you.
So give someone I don't like a chance in my life. Come on, that's not possible now.
This one you met at the restaurant, do you like him a little bit?
He's a nice person. I think I like him a little bit. There's a true definition of a gentleman. I don't know how he will behave today.
Try and give him a chance, so. I also want to eat party rice, so. You are not getting any younger.
See who is talking. You're not getting any younger either. You better get married.
I have man I will be married to. And don't ask me if it is Andy because it is definitely not.
I'm not ready for your fairy tale. I will see you later.
Ooh, I don't wanna fall in love again.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Tony. I didn't call you to come here.
I was really surprised when you got the keys from me yesterday. I didn't expect you to come to the company today.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you now in a position to tell me what to do with my husband's properties?
I'm really sorry, ma. Please, don't get me wrong. It's just that your husband was buried a few days ago. It is not really nice to start working immediately.
I can see you have nothing to say. You can leave. I want to be left alone.
Please, ma, let's give your husband a little respect. He will not be happy to see this. You don't have to listen to what Aloy or anyone says.
You are beginning to cross your boundaries, Tony. Do not annoy me. What business of yours is it if I work or not?
I am just worried about you. You are grieving. Give yourself some time before you start working here.
Thank you for your advice. You may leave now.
I know you think I don't know what I'm saying, but I feel this is wrong.
Thank you, Tony. Please, you can leave.
I'll wait for you till you are done so I can take you home in the evening.
Now my mornings ain't heavy, 'cause I'm finally getting real sleepy. I love watching all the color rush back into my cheeks. I know what it means to be happy now. I finally jumped off your